Hello everyone, my name is Rudrani and welcome to Zoom Happy Space. Today I'll be chatting with the very happy and the sunshine girl, Mouni Roy, who's extremely talented and dances like a dream among a lot of other things. We are going to chat with her and find out so much more. Welcome to Zoom Happy Space, Mouni.
Hello, Rudrani. Thank you for having me here and thank you for giving me such a beautiful introduction. You are a sunshine girl yourself and I absolutely love chit-chatting with you. Always.
Always. Tell me, have you really mastered the real steps and all of that happens? Because you're someone who's elegant and who's been learning dance for a while and she's but what do you think about this short format, these let's make it viral, these trend dances that used to happen on TikTok and now happens on Reels?
I think it's fun for sure, but it's a lot of work. I mean, I just can't get my head around unless I'm with somebody, a friend is helping me out. I can't do it. I don't understand, to finish like that 5 second and then you change the place and the camera has to be put properly. It can't really move. Everything needs to match a little bit. It's very, very time consuming and it's very technical. I'm more of a creative person. So it's very difficult for me to go just that 3 seconds before that to start from the right lyrics. So yeah, I find it very rather a tad bit difficult, but if I have a friend around or somebody is helping me out, then it's nice. Then you have to just stand. I don't really understand the distance between a wall, like a door. You will see me many times, like even when I'm papped and stuff, I'm walking into the walls or glass doors. When I'm coming to hug you, either I will bang into you or I just don't understand the distance. Yeah. So I think it's a...
Your cool new video has garnered a lot of attention. It's been a while that I think it's you've done something like this. It's been a while.
Yeah. So last was Gully Gully, I think 3 years back. After that, I haven't really done a single or a music video. People might find the music video structure repetitive, but I guess every individual or as an actor or a dancer, everybody's very, very different and everybody has different body language. How they pick up a choreography is very, very different. So if you can bring your own authenticity to anything that you're doing and give you 100%, that's all that is in your hands, really. After that,
make it your own.
Yeah, make it your own, put your 100% in your rehearsals and be very, very present on shoot. By present, I also mean spontaneous. That a lot happens in the unities of space, time and action. That's my favorite word. So once you're there on the set and you kind of feel your environment, you kind of understand the vibe and you go according to that along with your director's direction, I guess. So yeah, that's all that you can do. After that, what happens to the song, how people perceive it, how well it does or it doesn't, is not in your hands. So
what is Mouni's happy space?
My happy space, it, yeah, my books and a rehearsal hall and food.
and of course your nephew.
My nephew, yes. There are 2 of them, Shivansh and Krishiv. I'm missing them. There is my Watson also, Risa. But she's around, so I keep meeting her time and again. What is your happy space?
My happy space actually is pretty similar to yours. Books and some great shows and some great music. I think that's my happy space. Okay, so wait, I want to know, there's so many things happening around you. Of course, the world has opened again from the last time we spoke. So now shoots are happening. And there's so much buzz around Brahmastra. We've been discussing this for a while now, no?
Few more months. Wait for few more months. Let them come up with a release date. I will talk so much about it. Anyway, I love talking. I talk too much. The Brahmastra promotions, to talk about everything that I have.
But tell me, because the release date has been shifted, right? Again, they're saying that there's some few changes or whatever. What do you feel? And since you're in touch with Ayan and stuff, what is actually happening? Just to give an insight to people who just want to know कि भाई हो क्या रहा है? Because there's so many unnecessary rumors.
Honestly, I mean, there is no a particular answer to your question because I don't know that myself. But I know for a fact that it's a kind of a film you cannot release if the theaters are not running its full capacity. And, it is a film like that you have to go to the theaters and kind of experience. And it'll only be nice if, people are not very, very scared to go to the theater. And very, very good for us, Ruhi release, and then 3 more films are coming out. So hopefully we all want to, want everybody to see Brahmastra. Like, we're all dying for Brahmastra to come out, right? So let's see now. A few more months of wait, I guess.
If evolution of the typical dance numbers to today, typical item numbers to today dance numbers. So where do you draw the line, and where do you see that balance? That, it's not objectification. It is someone who's enjoying her sexuality, and it's a very thin line, right?
Yeah. Yes, of course, it's a very, very thin line. It also starts from your confidence and your comfort. I think, of course, nudity is nudity. So that is, there is no line about that. That's absolutely something that I'm not comfortable with at all. Huh. But when I am, in the rehearsal hall, so I'll start from the very basic and fundamental, the steps. I'd go do the steps. There'll be some steps that are looking nice on me. There'll be some steps that are very, very difficult on me. I'll give my life to it. I will give one step, half an hour, 45 minutes, something which is 1, 2, 3, 4, to try and get that right in that same way. And after trying that for 2-3 days, if that doesn't look good on me, or it's looking slightly not comfortable, or say, instead of looking sensual, it's looking like I'm in grave discomfort, then I would not do it. But most of, God willing, that doesn't happen to me when I rehearse, and I finally get it. So that is where I would say that, okay, this is not looking nice on me or vulgar on me, then you shouldn't do it. Same with clothes, yeah. Like, when you're doing your trials, and if you pay attention to it, when you know that, okay, this has to, you are particular about it, that this has to be this inch, and when outfit will fall certain way on your body, it's looking nice, and that is how you decide where you have to draw the line. If it is, you think it's tasteful, and you think it is, it's making you look sexy and not vulgar, I mean, that's how, and you can move in it. For me, it is an absolute fundamental necessity that I am very comfortable while dancing. I can't be feeling like, is something wrong when I'm moving, So I will do 5 trials. So that is something, when I feel like, when you invest time, thought, and energy into making something, and in your rehearsals, in your trials, in talking to your director, talking about the ideas, how you're going to emote, the looks that you're going to do, the way you will walk, when you are thorough with everything, and then again spontaneous on the day of the shoot, that is what my recipe is.
But when I see you and whatever you've done till now, there is a certain amount of confidence. You never come back and told, like, oh, I should have not done it. Like, you sort of own whatever you do, and that, I think, comes from the fact that, like you just explained, you already, these questions you ask yourself before doing it,
Yes, right? Mostly, no. I have made my share of stupid mistakes. I just don't like to. I feel I become so strict with myself after that then I become all right, because you learn from your mistakes, right? In terms of workspace, so I don't know. I mean, saying something stupid in an interview, while talking in a public gathering, just, sometimes you're like, nobody's asking for your opinion. Why are you giving it? Sometimes, friends are sitting there and I'm giving relationship advice and nobody's seeking it. Sometimes, somebody doesn't want to eat something and I'd be like, it is very nice, eat it. And that person has gone back and said, like, I probably am asking, how Bengalis are, right? So I've done it way too many times. I'm like, please eat this, please. They've gone back and said, my God, she's so pushy. And I'm like, I swear, I only wanted them to try this because it's yummy. That's all. But I have realized not to do it. So, of course, we all kind of learn from our own mistakes. But I guess television does that to you because you've done the trials and errors so many times. You do things and then you see yourself the next, and it's very quick, right? You do something and the next day you see yourself on TV, and then you suddenly I should say this line like this makeup thing is not looking nice on me, this kind of blouse I don't want to wear, this didn't look aesthetically right. So I think that's where my learning comes from. But it is also trial and error for sure.
Tell me, there's so many things about you getting married and all of that. What?
I keep my personal life completely private. So how many times you ask me a personal question, my answer is going to be this.
But it's okay. I'm happy if you're happy. That's it. Yeah, it's okay.
When it happens, the whole world will know. I'll only say that.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I know. But the only reason I asked, saw a picture of you calling his spell mom and dad. So I assume that you're now ready to sort of talk about it. But only when you're ready. I'm happy when you're happy. Fair, no?
If it is a rumor and a fake rumor, I get irritated. Like, I don't pay attention to it, but like I would see it or hear something, I'll get very irritated and be like, what's wrong with people? And then move on. Apparently, I was doing Mughal and I was doing songs in certain films I never even got called for. So I really want to know. These things also make me laugh, and I'm like, why am I in the news? I mean, it's good that there is some kind of PR, but it's like some well-wisher who really wants me to either do good things, or somebody who wants to like spoil my name, who's going out there and giving these fake stories.
Moving on to my second segment, it's a bunch of fun questions. Mouni, are you ready?
Yes, absolutely.
What are the weirdest nicknames you've received in your life? Like, people have called you weird nicknames, funny nicknames, and that I
don't know, Mishti Didi. They're cute. They're all like very Bengali. My mom calls me Mania. Mom, dad. Like, I have all M nicknames. Neemdi, because somebody used to think that I fight a lot.
Really? You?
Yeah, so because tumi khub jhagda karo, then tumhar naam Neem. So there was a phase where people is, but it's normal. Like, all my friends call me Mon. So
okay. But I can't believe you jhagda karo, because I have not seen that, but maybe.
Oh my God, you've no idea. But it's silly. It's not like, I don't have big issues. My problem in life is only, like, I believe God is in the small things, and I believe fight is also in the small things.
Okay. Among your contemporaries, who do you think is an effortlessly good dancer?
There is Madhuri ma'am, Baida Rahman ji. In my contemporaries now, Nora, obviously, she's great. I'm forgetting. Give me some more names. Yeah, them, basically. So Nora, she's great.
Nora's amazing.
Oh, of course, I'm not thinking about, sorry. Of course, Alia and Deepika, and oh my God, they are beautiful. Like, I was mesmerized with Alia and how she was in Ghar More Pardesiya. She was doing proper Kathak. She was amazing, for sure. So yeah, both of them, even like, and Deepika, I think she emotes so well with her eyes. Like, you can't move, like, you can't look anywhere else but her face. So yeah. And Divani Mastani, whether it was Mohe Rangdolal, whether it was, what's that other song? Lahumu Lag Gaya, Ang Laga De Re. My God. Beautiful.
An Instagram account of an actor that really keeps you entertained, and so you're
everybody that I follow. Yeah, I don't go, like, if I have to search for people's account, they're usually very like travel, good coat, food, babies, this very generic fashion, books. I don't really like people that I want to see pictures of. I follow them.
Okay, fair enough. A rumor about you that makes you laugh. It has to be that ridiculous.
No, if it is a rumor and a fake rumor, I get irritated. Like, I don't pay attention to it, but like I would see it or hear something, I'll get very irritated and be like, what's wrong with people? And then move on. I was doing Mughal and I was doing songs in certain films I never even got called for. So I really want to know. These things also make me laugh, and I'm like, why am I in the news? I mean, it's good that there is some kind of PR, but it's like some well-wisher who really wants me to either do good things, or somebody who wants to like spoil my name, who's going out there and giving these fake stories, because I've clearly not even received a call. So
yeah. But you're doing KGF ka dance number.
No.
See?
Again, I have not gotten any calls, even a call from them.
See, there you are. This is the one.
Yeah.
I'm giving you the one. Okay.
Yeah.
Before I move on to my third segment, quickly, what is one quality of yours that your friend has pointed out is annoying during the lockdown because they spend so much time with you? Family, friend, anyone?
Two things. I think I eat a lot, and I talk incessantly about things that I am passionate about. They say, stop, we got your point. But I will go on and on and on, whether it's a topic or my opinion towards something or a prose or a poetry that I've read. I go on and on and on. This is the Big Boss performance. Yeah. Always have been a fangirl, will be a fangirl. Again, absolutely stunned when I went on stage and I was like, oh my God, I have to dance with him. That's unnerving as usual. And both the songs I really like, Gali Gali and what is the song? Ithea.
Moving on to my third segment, it's a game of pictures. I'll show you a picture from your Instagram. You have to tell me the story behind the picture, the memory associated with it. Okay? Quickly do this. Are you ready?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Shoot, because you did this entire walk, right? The announcement.
Yes. It's from the same. It's from Patli Kamariya shoot. It was a sunset. Sorry. It was the sunset time, and they were setting up the next shot. So we had some time in between, and just a quick BTS video. I love slow-mos, don't you?
I love slow-mos. Listen, so you are a Bollywood. You are a heroine. How can you not love slow-mos?
So Anu, my designer, a very close friend of mine, she said, come, you walk, I'll make a video. So yeah, something like that.
But also I showed you the clothes. This clothes really look comfortable. You actually worn this in the song.
Yeah. Of course. So that's why I told you, right? Like when I have to bend and I have to do these steps. So it's always, and when I have to like just chill and do freestyling, then it's fine, even if it's however it's falling. But when I have dancing and like I have to move and bend and fall, so it has to be comfortable. And it has to look cool. So there
you are. Family comes first.
This is from a recent, right before Mahashivratri. I took Ma and Tathun to Madurai Meenakshi temple, and we went to Rameshwaram. So we did some temple visits. So it's from there.
Do you bully your brother?
Sometimes. Of course, who doesn't?
I thought you're the
be alive, I say I don't. But he's a very, very kind, good soul. He's he's a sweetheart. So like has the best heart that I know. So it is not really about, I don't really get to bully him. Like I say something, he'll do it. So it's like that.
So sweet. You said Shivratri, so I'm just quickly showing this and I'll move on. And how pretty the pictures were.
Like, oh my God, that's a small village in Tamil Nadu. And there was a Shiv temple. There is a Shiv temple where you should go if you believe in, and your name is also Rudrani. So there are 108, so this is all this is like 107 Shivlings. And then there's a separate 108, like it says, it's said that it's very, very powerful, and that's kept there. And then I went to Coimbatore to Sadhguru's ashram a month back to do the inner engineering course. So the one picture, the last picture, I think is from before dawn. It's 4:30 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and I have walked in. There is 120 feet Adi Yogi, and there's a small little temple right in front of it. Deep blue sky, black Adi Yogi, and a little fire burning in the temple. I cannot tell you how powerful that entire visual was, how serene and powerful the energies were. You have to to the Coimbatore. Yeah, now I can see it. This is the Big Boss performance. Yeah. Always have been a fangirl, will be a fangirl. Again, absolutely stunned when I went on stage and I was like, oh my God, I have to dance with him. That's unnerving as usual. And both the songs I really like, Gali Gali and what is the song? Ithea. So and in a sari, so it was all very, very beautiful, and of course I enjoyed dancing on the Big Boss stage and with him. I was in a hurry to bring him on the next step. Like, you had to, we couldn't miss the beat because I wanted to do the next step. It was very cute. I remember also.
This day?
Oh, this is our DOP sir, me, Ayan and Ranveer. It's in the Manali airport.
Oh, really?
So we're coming back from the Manali sketch. Yeah. So just clicked a picture.
Just a moment to sort of commemorate.
Just a moment. Yeah, it was a schedule, one of the scheduled raps, I think.
Oh, like that. But do you miss it? Do you miss being a part of that entire thing?
I mean, it's not completely done yet. I have to dub the entire bit yet. So we're more or less in touch with Ayan and the entire crew of Brahmastra.
Thank you so much, Mouni. It's always lovely chatting with you.
Always a pleasure.
Lots of love.
Thank you. Love you.
Bye, babe. All the best.
Thank you.